I'm curious, Abba and Preach uploaded a new video called Men Hate Their Wives. I think I briefly saw this situation where, like, men don't want to go shopping in, like, Costco with their wives. I don't really know how much input I could give to the situation because I'm not married yet, but, I don't know. I guess I'll do my very best.
This one starts in TikTok at Costco.
To 10, how much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
Why? Why do these men not like going to Costco with their wives? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Does the shopping aspect seem boring? Does your wife take forever to do it? Would you rather be doing other things? I feel like if you truly loved your partner, you would want to shop at Costco, right?
Can I say negative?
So what's the number?
0.
I don't know. I feel like if I had a partner that I truly loved and that I was married to, I feel like I would love going shopping with them. What the hell? I love spending time with somebody who you would consider your best friend in life.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
Without her, 10.
Without her 10? Why are you even married at that point?
1 to 10, how much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
About 0.
Do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
Oh, 0. That's why I'm by myself. She's over there.
That's fucking crazy. Why are there so many men that hate shopping in Costco with their wives? Why is this a thing?
We come here all the time, so I probably 9 or 10.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Did he give a 3?
0.
Oh no, he gave a 0. I thought he gave like a 3 out of 10 for a moment. I was like, okay, I guess that's a little better, but no, he just gave a 0.
You know he wasn't actually saying 0.
What he was saying?
Got him!
This?
Oh yeah, when you look at it, it's yeah. That's why I'm looking at your eyes. That's
Damn.
why I'm looking at your eyes.
Pause. Damn, you know that?
I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
That's what he's doing. He's like,
I was born at night.
I married my wife to fuck. I don't know. If sex is the only thing that holds your marriage together, I guess. I mean, not to say that sex isn't important for a relationship. It is, but, like, I feel like that's not all of it, you know? There's so much more that goes into it than just that, right? Like, you're pretty much tied to that person forever, right? That's the idea.
Not last night. Last rain. It's raining right now. Don DeMarco.
See, this Myron Gaines should take notes. This is how you actually do a Don DeMarco, not how Myron Gaines does it, thinking that he makes a big own on Abba and Preach, even though he makes a clown out of himself.
I don't mind going to Costco with my wife.
no?
I don't mind. Maybe she's just not annoying with shit. Makes sense. Just don't be annoying with shit. The thing is, like, I like going to Costco with her because she hates shopping. So it's not like ooh, and she makes lists and she's like that. It's very organized. We're not staying there for like too long.
Yeah.
She hates shopping more than me. My girl's the kind of person that goes home if there's no parking. Fuck it. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You know what, Preach? I think she's a keeper.
And things that people don't know about here in Canada. Well, Costco on Saturdays close at 6 or something like that. And most people think it closes at 5. So if you go at 5, you got 1 hour with nobody in there. So it's like it's better, something like that. Or she has these tricks, or she goes like super early, or because she works from home, she's able to, you know, go at times if there's no people. But she hates shopping more than me. So she's out of there before I'm like fed up. So I'm like, yeah, cool. That's a nice little stroll. And I got snacks.
All right.
Okay.
So there's a lot of response to this. I'm going to just play a few of them. Some of the ladies got upset about this, and so let's play some
The
of that.
ladies.
Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising that some of the ladies got upset. I mean, it's just, how would Abba and Preach say it? It's just the boys being boys.
Got upset?
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
The caption reads, are these the men we're supposed to marry? Are these the men who are our soulmates?
Yes.
Who deserve to pass their genes on? Are these the men?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's your choice and your call.
Yes, they are, because they hate doing that shit and they did it for you. They sacrifice, they compromise. Isn't that what relationship is all about?
Maybe, but I still think, like, why make yourself... I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, what about shopping would you hate? I personally would love spending time with my partner if they are the right one to, like, shop and everything. That's, like, what I would like to do. I would hate doing it if I didn't enjoy the person that I was with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe every relationship is different. That's just how I'm wired, so that's kind of how I think, but I guess if it's an interesting perspective to say they're doing it for the wife, I didn't really quite think of that. That's a good point.
That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in Costco, you put your left foot out. That's what it is. These sacrifice. So yes, these are the men that you're supposed to marry. They hate it here. They're here by your side through thick and thin, through better and worse.
I wonder if gay couples or lesbian couples run into the same problem of, like, taking too long to shop at, like, Costco or whatever. I feel like it's just, like, one person doing it, like, in, like, gay or lesbian couples. Like, I feel like this is only a problem with straight couples specifically. Maybe someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
All right, let's keep going.
Through home and Costco.
All right, here we go.
That video is not funny. I know it's meant to be a joke and it's meant to make people laugh, but it's not funny. It's not funny when men make their wives the butt of their jokes. It's not funny when men state that they don't like spending time.
Well, I mean, it depends. If you're, like, the right kind of toxicity, I don't know. Like, I look at Papa Gut's marriage, for instance. You know, I'm not dissing you, Papa Gut, if you're watching this. If you somehow are. I don't think you are. But if you're watching this, you know, Papa Gut and his wife are the right kind of toxic. You know, so, like, Papa Gut could make, like, some joke about his wife or something. I don't fucking know. I'm sure that they've made jokes about each other, like, all the time, to some capacity. But they equally are toxic with each other, so I feel like it balances each other out.
With their wife, that on a scale of 0 to 10, going to Costco with their wife is a 0. That is sad, that is mean, and it's disrespectful, and has become far too normalized in our society. It's very normal to see a portrayal of the wife being the old nag, the ball and chain, right?
It is not funny to make men the butt of the... Have you seen TV commercials? We can't change a roll of paper, apparently. We don't know how to fucking do the laundries.
Well, I think Preach is... If you look at Preach's age, Preach is like 42, and he's not like super terminally online, so I think he's kind of used to growing up with these norms. I feel like there's a level of truth to what that woman TikToker was saying. I feel like she exaggerated it a little bit, definitely. Like, you could definitely make an argument she exaggerated it. But I think there's a level of truth to, like, guys kind of being, like, all, you know, 0 out of 10. I don't like shopping with my wife or whatever.
Fuck me, you know what I mean? It's not nice when you make fun of... Have you seen any TV commercial about whatever product that you have out there? We can't do shit. We're always stupid as fuck. We take it. We shut the up about it. We can't make 1 or 2 jokes. Have you... Every woman out there that does comedy, the man is the butt of the joke.
I mean, I guess. You know, that's one way to look at it. Sure, okay. You know what? You're right, Preach. That's a good point, actually, to be fair.
All the time. And you know what? That's cool. That's okay. If that's part of your reality, do your thing, boo-boo. It's not fun. Fuck out of here, girl.
I will say he's preaching. I think it is a very common trope to make men the incompetent one.
I mean, like I said, Preach is like 42 years old, and he doesn't really buy into a lot of TikTok narratives. I think it's like very... You know, like, I think women, obviously, I feel like there is a level of truth. I still think there's a level of truth to, like, wives being the butt end of jokes, for sure. And, like, guys being, like, all, like, kind of, I guess, bored or whatever or something like that. I don't know. It's, like, it's stereotypical. At the same time, she is also acting like guys don't have jokes made against them in, like, commercials and stuff, so...
When it comes to anything relating to the home and to, you know, being a caregiver. I think that's a very, and women say it all the time. Oh, my husband can't do this. You can't. It's like, and a lot of women be like, preach, man.
Yes, queen. Yeah, they don't do nothing. We don't need them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And men feel very comfortable making jokes at their wife's expense. And I think this video is an example of that, where a bunch of men in a grocery store felt comfortable telling a stranger that going grocery shopping with their wife was unenjoyable. It was something they didn't want to be doing. And there was only like 1 or 2 men in there who, with sincerity, said it was a 10. That going grocery shopping with their wife was a 10. And those men must genuinely enjoy their partner and love their partner.
I would probably be one of those men, just to be clear, if I was with the right person. Which, you know, hopefully. I mean, dating is kind of tough in 2025. You know, a lot of people are not as interested in it. There's a lot of men that are unfortunately becoming more red-pilled. Or there were. I mean, the red pill movement's kind of dying, actually. So, scratch that. But there are still men who kind of get radicalized into that. And then also women are, I guess, like told not to like trust certain guys. They're not as willing to be open. And it's just like a very vicious cycle for both men and women.
Because that's the normal response, right? That is the normal response. And even if you hate going to Costco, right? Chances are she doesn't like going to Costco either. Chances are, for the whole entire time she's been married to you, she's been responsible for thinking about when you need toilet paper or toothpaste or new underwear from Costco. She's the person who's thinking about the food for the family and understanding if she should buy it in bulk or just at the grocery store. She tracks the prices. She knows what she needs and where she needs to get it. So maybe at Costco, she takes a long time shopping. She goes down every aisle. She checks all of the prices because she's buying things for you and your family. And then you have the nerve to make fun of her, to joke that it's the least enjoyable experience you have, going grocery shopping with her. That is sad. We cannot normalize this behavior. We should not normalize this behavior.
All right, I think, like I said, I still think, even though I think there's a level of truth to what she's saying, I feel like she is just, she's kind of getting a little too preachy with it. No pun intended. But, like, she's just, like, she's kind of being a little bit annoying about it, and I'm just, like, kind of, like, rolling my eyes at it a little bit, because it's like, you know, you guys make fun of your husbands all the fucking time, so it's like, I feel like if you guys dish it out, you gotta be able to take it as well. Like, I'm not trying, like, I'm not here for this, like, moral masturbation on TikTok. Like, again, I think what you're feeling is valid, but the way you're expressing it is very, like, annoying, to be honest with you.
Because I also know there are a lot of men out there who are not like this. My husband and I, we love going to Costco together.
Let's ask him.
Shopping? No.
Flip the camera. Let's ask him. Let's ask him.
Oh my god, fucking preach, I can't.
No, boo-boo. No, me and my husband, we're good. Don't speak for him. Turn the camera.
I mean,
I love going with my wife, yes.
Some people do. You're one of those husbands.
The what?
You like going to Costco with your girl.
I don't like to go with my girl. I don't like to go to Costco, but we have to go. It's like a man. It's not a bad thing. It's like, oh, we got to go to Costco. It's the people that make it uncomfortable, not my girl. But it's okay. It's fine. It's like, for example, if you guys, if your husband was cleaning the gutter, right, and you're holding the ladder and he's on top of the ladder and he's like, do you like cleaning the gutters with your wife? No, I hate that shit. Why? Because I'm up there, I'm cold, it smells funky, but he does it for you. We could flip it. It doesn't mean shit. Girl, calm down. My God.
All right, hold.
Yeah, I mean, I do think she's overreacting a little bit. I feel like there's like a better way to express it instead of just like being all like preachy about it and being all like super virtue signaling and moral and like just morally masturbating on TikTok and like just like trying to do it just to like farm content. It's like a little bit like kind of like, come on, you could be a little bit like normal about it and be like, hey, you know, like that's kind of shitty or whatever. You don't have to go on like, you know, we gotta not normalize this. This is not acceptable. We gotta not do this. It's just like, chill out. Come on, like you're doing too much. That was my problem with it.
Look, this guy, we have somebody who disagrees with you.
No way am I trying to say that I'm a better husband than any other guy out there, but I would rate going to Costco with my wife a 10 out of 10.
Sure, that's cool. You know, I would probably rate going to Costco with my future wife, wherever the fuck that may be, a 10 out of 10 if I really enjoy being with her.
Good for you.
If you guys are wondering why his glasses look like that, it's because he's so far up his wife's ass that the doo-doo stains on the frame are now permanent.
Oh my god. Bold of you to assume that he still wears those during the act. I mean, I don't fucking know.
No, he has a right to like going to Costco. Good for him.
I don't know, but yes, he has a right. But like him posting this video and be like, I'm not better than every other man, but let me tell you why I'm better than every other man.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear the comments. Oh my God. Oh, my husband. Oh, good man. Oh, that's how my husband should respond. Okay, all right. If I'm one of those guys' partner and I end up on a viral TikTok where my husband's talking about how much he dislikes going to Costco with me, I could understand why those women would be upset. Fair?
Sure.
He's just comfortably telling random people, yo, bro, I hate going places with my. I could understand.
These wives know.
I guess, maybe it was like the way the video came off, but I feel like the video was like good fun. It was just like one of those things for me where it's like, really? You hate it? But then again, maybe I'm just not married, so maybe like maybe there's just something I'm not fucking seeing here. That's totally possible. But from my point of view, like if you truly love the person, I feel like you would enjoy it, right? Like, I don't know, dude. That's just kind of like my perspective of it. Maybe most guys aren't like that. Who fucking knows? Men are disgusting pigs. I'm one of those disgusting pigs, just to be clear.
All the guys that they asked were they were guardian of the cart, not in the alley going looking for the product. They know this is not pleasant. That's not how your husband had when he's like, oh yeah, they know. They know.
Fair, but even if I know, going publicly with it, I think we'd all agree, not necessary. No?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like there is some conversation to have about like being comfortable telling other people I don't like shopping with Costco with my wife. Okay, why wouldn't you say that to your wife's face? Why wouldn't you work it out with her? Why wouldn't you like talk about it with her if that's a problem you genuinely have? If there's truly a problem you have with it, why don't you talk about it with her? What are you scared of?
Sure. Right? We don't like it when women undermine their husbands or, are critical of some things, aspects of them publicly. I think it's the same vice versa.
I wouldn't mind. Like, I get it. But I get, yeah.
I don't feel the same as well. I agree with you, but I'm saying I understand it.
Yeah, I get it.
I think I'm the kind of person, when I go shopping, it's like the most efficient trip. I'm in that store and I'm timing that bitch and I'm out and like, because I know what I'm going for. I'm not looking down every aisle. I'm going there. I know what I want. I grab it. I'm out. I'm not just, $2.99. Let me just turn around. I ain't doing all that shit.
Yeah, I feel like if you go to the store, you have to have like an intention of what you're gonna buy. That's why you have to have a shopping list and you have to go like with an intention. You can't just like go shopping for hours and hours. I mean, I'm sure there's like a charm in going shopping for hours and hours and it's like not that big of a deal, but it's like you gotta go with an intention, right? Like I do agree with that. But then again, that's why the girl that I would be with is probably gonna enjoy that, or maybe she won't. I'm not a controlling guy. Fuck it. I don't know, dude.
Shopping with
maybe I'm just like projecting my ideal fantasy for a wife. Who fucking knows?
Ladies, sometimes it feels like National Geographic. So it looks like we're discovering new species. Like everything is so slow.
Bro, that's a weird way to put it, Ab. We're discovering a new species that's like woman. I'm going to replay that one more time in case I'm not like taking out Ab out of context there. I want to actually understand that.
I'm not looking down every aisle. I'm going there. I know what I want. I grab it. I'm out. I'm not just, $2.99. Let me just turn around. I ain't doing all that shit.
Not the Diddy oil.
Shopping with ladies, sometimes it feels like National Geographic. So it looks like we're discovering new species. Like everything is so.
I guess he's talking about like the items on sale being like new species or whatever. Okay, I guess.
Slow. I struggle personally taking my time.
Some people shop like they shop
like they didn't know why they there.
No, they shop like they're watching a new movie and they don't know what's going to happen and they ask their spouse. They ask, oh my God, this new yogurt is like, I never seen this yogurt. You think it's good? I don't know. I've never tasted the bitch.
Well, you did taste the bitch, just to be clear. I mean, you got a woman, right? Okay, I shouldn't. That was a little inappropriate. You shouldn't call women bitches. That's not right. Unless they actually are a bitch. But Preach's wife, I don't know Preach's wife. I was just, And
I think you nailed it earlier. I think loving someone means doing things with them that you don't always enjoy because it matters to them.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's compromising, and that's like a basic relationship skill that you should develop. Yeah, compromising.
Compromise.
Yes, it's a normal thing. But trust me, there's a lot of things that I'm doing day to day that if my girl, like you said, was present, she'd probably find it really boring and unpleasant because of the way I go about doing it. I try to be supportive by just being like, this is the way you like to do things. I'm going to turn my brain off for the next hour and we can do this as inefficiently as you want, and that's okay.
It's like if my girl was asking me, oh, or you were asking my girl, do you like to go to the speed shop with your... She doesn't give a crap about cars.
Yeah. One thing this girl said, I just wanted to see if I can bring it back a little bit.
But if we have to go, we get to go together, that's amazing. These men, they don't like their wives, and we have to stop normalizing this.
See, that's the line.
She says that they don't like their wives. Now, we don't know about that. That's not explicitly said in the video, that they hate their wives. It's a little too much. Like, you're sensationalizing the original content now, and this is the problem with TikTok, is a lot of TikTok terminally online videos, you just like fucking have people like this who morally masturbate over everything, and then they sensationalize everything, and they don't meet the situation where it's at. And those kinds of people really irritate the shit out of me because they're not grounded in reality. It's like, chill out. They don't hate their wives, they just hate going shopping with them, right? That's what they think. Now, do I agree with it? I mean, I'm not married, so I'm not gonna, don't take my take as gospel, but no, I don't agree with it. If you love the person, you think you should, in theory, love going shopping with them, right? Now, we don't know for sure if they hate their wives. That's a strong word. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
That's the line, that right there, that was the line I was looking for, okay? Do not let her
manipulation
on you, okay? Because that's what it is. She's seeing the...
Bro, I love that Abba and Preach now have, like, people in the background laughing on their set. I love that they, like, it really is, like, H3 vibes for Abba and Preach, and I'm all for it.
The fact that someone is not ecstatic as, like, they don't love you. Just take that logic. Let's say I'm forced to do things with my kids I don't want to, like I have to take them to practice. I don't probably enjoy it, but I love them. So I'm making the effort for them, and I know it matters to them. But in her logic, you don't love those people because you don't enjoy everything with those.
Do you think that my dad loved
Right.
standing up in a fucking cold-ass arena?
We're in Canada, don't forget.
While we were making laps, me and my sister, just so we could get the experience of ice skating? No, the bitch is cold.
Oh,
but
ice rink?
Yes.
Oh, ice rinks are cold.
Yes.
Because the ice is not supposed to melt.
And it's inside.
I've had mixed feelings about ice skating. Like, I think I enjoy it when it's with, like, friends or whatever, but if you're going by yourself or if you're going with, like, one person, I feel like it's just not fun. I don't know. Like, ice skating is, like, okay, but it's like, I don't know. I think, like, a very irrational fear I have about ice skating is if you fall, it's not the fall that sucks. It's the fact that what if you put your hands on the ground and somebody skates over your hands and cuts your fucking fingers? That's, like, a very irrational thought that I have. It's not so much the fall that, like, scares me.
Don DeMarco.
I was preaching right there.
No, because you think my dad loved that shit? He hated? No. So it's not because he hated being there that he hated us. That's not how it works.
Yeah. A lot of people have married people that they've grown to hate.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And I've seen some
100%.
micro interactions. I'm like, ooh, bitch, he hates
Is
you.
this love?
The bitch, he hates you. And like, you build resentment over time. That's fine. I just don't think this is a reflection of that. If you think he hates you, he's just not going to go with you. He's going to find a way to send you off by yourself and always back out of doing the things he doesn't enjoy because he dislikes you so much. He's not willing to sacrifice. It's not possible to love to do everything with your partner.
That you love?
It's not possible. Especially if there's like differences between y'all and your temperament. Like I know couples who don't like going to the gym together. Why? Because the way he might go and his intensity or her intensity is different than the other one. And the pressure that they feel and all this other stuff, it's not enjoyable. You go on your time, you go do your yoga stuff. I'm not going
to go to the gym with someone that can't spot me. Defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
We're not doing the same thing. We're not working on the same thing. So
yeah. I've noticed that there's like trend of wanting your partner like naturally be what you want them without like any conversation. So for example, I don't want to have to tell him I like going here. I want him to know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And that speaks to like
I
an
know.
idealism of like, if I find the right man, he's going to come with all the software preloaded. I don't need to update. I don't need to install anything. If it's the right PC everything's already on it when I first get it. It's like, there's no PC that exists like that on this planet. You have to uninstall, install. Same way with a partner. You're going to have to teach. You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to change, adjust. And I actually think that that is more beautiful and more interesting and more worthwhile than someone that comes already pre-built perfect for you. Personally, doing things that they...
I guess. I mean, like, obviously the beautiful thing about relationships is not when they're fair weathered, right? Obviously, like, the honeymoon phase Hollywood crap, it's unrealistic, right? When you're young, you think that's what all relationships are like, but they're not. That's not what relationships are like. How relationships truly shine is how you and your partner act during the difficult times. Not when times are good, but when the times are difficult. That's going to be the true test of your relationship, to see how good you guys are for each other. And I think that is a beautiful thing. But I feel like what Abba is talking about is a little bit of a different conversation compared to what we're actually talking about here. And that's like if men enjoy shopping in Costco with their wives. And most of them seem to not, which I personally don't understand, but I'm a 23-year-old turning 24 who's not married yet. So maybe I'm just fucking ignorant as fuck. What do I know?
They don't want to because they love me. That's more meaningful than someone tagging along for everything just because they like it. Because there's going to be points where my life circumstances might change. I might become handicapped. Are you still willing at that point to do the things that you enjoyed with me now that you don't enjoy them in this new format? I don't know, because we never had that experience. I understand she doesn't like the tone. Obviously, the guys saw the camera. They probably just upped it up to, because guys do that a lot.
What?
You know what I mean? Like, as soon as they know they put on a spot with a question, they go to the most extreme, like, answer.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So, understand it's a bit of a hyperbole when they say 0.
Or maybe they really don't like it. And it's fine. Nobody.
I don't think it's a hyperbole. I feel like they probably really don't like it. They like are actually like being real about it. Like, yeah, sure, guys play up to the camera and stuff. I don't think this is one of those scenarios. I feel like they actually are like just not enjoying going to Costco with their wives. So
He's making fun of nobody.
Yeah.
They're just, I hate it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with you. I hate it. I really don't like it. If you're telling me the interaction was like, I hate it because she's always like, me, and I'm like, I don't want to do me, then you're making fun of your wife. They're just...
I mean, they're still kind of making fun of the experience with the wife, and I can see why the wife would be a little bit bothered by it. But also, I'm not really shitting my pants over it too much because, like, I feel like women are allowed to make fun of men and their husbands just as much. So I'm not really shitting myself over it.
Saying I don't like the experience, you know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is.
Nice, cool Abba and Preach video.